Welcome to the morning coffee show, episode 2. Today's date is the 9th of February 2026, and I'm your host, Nathan. I'm not saying that I do the best shows. I'm not saying I've got anything really to talk about, but I thought I'd get on mic and just share some thoughts and ideas, etc. that I've had and what I've been up to. Most people tune out really quick, but I don't mind. I don't really do these videos like for popularity. I just do them just when I feel like getting on mic and documenting how I'm feeling and doing what I'm doing and things like that. I might have a smoke in between this, so if I vanish, don't worry about it, I'm just having a little smoke. I wouldn't say, with this injection that I'm on and medication that I take, I wouldn't say smoking weed actually gets me high anymore. It used to, but it doesn't anymore. I smoke it, but it doesn't do that much to me. But I wouldn't say I'm like a typical stoner. I keep my place clean, I keep myself fairly clean. I wouldn't say that I don't do anything. It's just I'm hooked on it. Can't stop smoking it. Hooked on tobacco too. Probably dead by the time I'm 45. Getting on 40 now. Getting old. Old and crazy. But I wonder what life would have been like if I wasn't medicated. You know, like if I didn't have any medication in me whatsoever. I wonder if I'd just enjoy life a bit more. Have something to say. Because I used to love making YouTube videos. I used to I used to do like special effects and all sorts and things like that, and blue green screen and all sorts. It was fun. But as of late, it's not been. I would like to get into filmmaking, making like a movie again, making movies and filming them. But I've never really had much of a script. I can't write stories. Like I try and write a story, starts off, can never finish it, no middle, no end, and so I just give up. That's the thing, when I'm manic and I haven't been taking my meds for like ages, like it can be years, like I can go for years, no medication, I'm absolutely fine for years, and then all of a sudden I can go on a bender. But when I do, I get loads of stuff done, and I get loads of like, I can just give me, all I want is like a pen and a paper, and I can just draw and write and all sorts. It's just never ending, it's limitless, you know, what you can put on paper. So that's what I used to do when I was having like an episode, and I'd write stories and I'd actually finish them. I'd have a start, middle and end, and that's where the Book of Myra came from. I wrote it in like little chunks here and there through the year, but I wrote it when I was well and I wasn't like having episodes, and I just wrote bits and bobs and put it all together. When stuff came to me, I just thought I'd get it written down. And pool rooms and things like that, and the underground prison and unphysical energies and ghosts and the afterlife and the quantum universe and things like that. All sorts of fascinating topics to think about when you're not very well, I guess. I think that I'm going to try and make my videos a bit longer. I'm not saying that because I've got more to say. I'll probably run out of things to say, but it's just more of a case of having like a little diary, a little document. I wonder if YouTube finishes or it moves on to something else, that they'll delete videos or everything. I think it's something like every day or every hour 155 terabytes is uploaded onto the internet. 155,000 terabytes or 155 terabytes is uploaded to the internet every hour or something like that. Every hour. There's a lot of data. I reckon they'll just save it. Because people, I wonder how, I reckon that's the thing. We've got all this data and all these hard drives, but if we get a solar flare from the sun, it's just gonna wipe it all out like it did do for the telegraph system. The last time one hit in like 18 or 17, whatever, it shut down all like the telegraph system, like, you know, Morse code around the country, and that it just obliterated it. But it wasn't that much of a disaster because there weren't that many things that run on electricity and like circuits and stuff, so that solar flare just damaged that. But if we was to have another one and it's not shielded, it'd be absolutely devastating. You know, electronics would just fail, and then they'd be building everything with shielding around it, I bet. Sorry about the music in the background if you don't like it. I think it just helps fill the blank spaces in my videos, really, if I'm not saying anything. I don't really have a direction to anything I do on YouTube, really. I just do whatever, really.